Hi, in this video we are going to see about introduction to operations research. Operations research is a relatively new discipline. The content and the boundaries of OR are not yet fixed. The OR starts when mathematical and quantitative techniques are used to substantiate the decisions being taken. OR tools are not from only one discipline. OR takes tools from different disciplines such as mathematics, statistics, economics, psychology, engineering, etc., and combine these tools to make a new set of knowledge for decision making. It was really only in the late 1930s that operational research began in a systematic fashion, and it started in UK. The subject of operations research was born during Second World War in UK and was used for military strategy. After Second World War, it was started applying in the fields of industry, trade, agriculture, planning and various other fields of economy. OR is a method of analysis by which management receives aid for their decisions. Though the name of this method, operations research, is relatively new, but the method used for this is not a new one. Operations research is concerned with the application of the principles and the methods of science to the problem of strategy. Let us see the definitions of OR. OR is a systematic application of quantitative methods, techniques, and the tools of the analysis of problems involving the operations of systems. OR is a scientific approach to problem solving for executive management. Let us see the general methods for solving OR models. First method is analytic method. Analytic solutions are those when OR model is solved by taking use of all the tools of classical mathematical like differential calculus and finite differences available for this job. Solutions of diverse inventory models are obtained through adapting the so-called analytic procedure. Next is the iterative method. If the classical methods fall short due to complexity of the constraints or the number of variables, then we are generally forced to take on an iterative method. This type of procedure begins with a trial solution and a series of rules for improving or enhancing it. The trial solution is then substituted with the improved solution and the process is repeated until either no additional improvement is possible or the cost of additional calculation cannot be justified. The third method is Monte Carlo method. The basis of Monte Carlo technique is random sampling of variables value from a distribution of that variables. Monte Carlo takes the use of sampling method to approximate the value of non-stochastic variable. Next, let us see the scope of operations research. The first scope is in agriculture. With a sudden increase of population and a resulting shortage of food, every country is facing a problem of optimum allocation of land to variety of crops as per the climatic condition, optimum distribution of water from numerous resources like canal for irrigation purpose. In finance, in this recent time of economic crisis, it has become very essential for every government to do a careful planning for the economic progress of the country. OR technique can be productively applied to determine the profit plan for the country, to maximize the per capita income with least amount of resources, to decide on the best replacement policy, etc. In industry, if the industry managers makes his policies simply on the basis of his past experience and a day approach when he gets retirement, then a serious losses encounter ahead of the industry. This heavy loss can be right away compensated through appointing a young specialist of OR techniques in business management. Thus, OR is helpful for the industry director in deciding optimum distribution of several limited resources like men, machine, material, etc. to reach at optimum decision. In marketing, with the assistance of OR techniques, a marketing administrator can decide upon where to allocate the products for sale so that the total cost of transportation is set to be minimum. The minimum per unit sale, the size of stock to come across with the future demand, how to choose the best advertising media with respect to cost, time, etc., how, when, and what to buy at a minimum likely cost. In personal management, a personal manager can utilize OR technique to appoint a highly suitable person on minimum salary, to know the best age of retirement for the employees, to find out the number of persons appointed in full-time basis when the workload is seasonal. In production management, the production manager can utilize OR technique to calculate the number of products to be produced and the size of items to be produced. In scheduling and sequencing the production machines, in computing the optimum product mix, to choose, locate, and design the site for the production plan. So now let us see the applications of OR. Totally, OR, almost all fields of business and government utilize the benefit of OR. There are huge applications of operations research. For example, in accounting, it was used for assigning audit teams effectively, credit policy analysis, cash flow planning, developing standard cost, establishing cost for byproducts, planning of delinquent account strategy. In construction, it was used for project scheduling, monitoring and control, determination of proper workforce, deployment of workforce, allocation of resource to project, etc. In facilitate planning, it was used for factory location and size decision, estimation of number of facilities required, hospital planning, international logistics system design, transportation, loading and unloading, warehouse location decision. In finance, it was used for building cash management model, investment analysis, allocating capital among various alternatives, portfolio analysis, building financial planning model, dividend policy making, etc. In manufacturing, it was used for inventory control, production scheduling, marketing balance projection, production smoothing, etc. In marketing, it was used for advertising, budget allocation, selection of product mix, product introduction timing, deciding most effective packaging alternative. In human resource management, it was used for personal planning, recruitment of employees' skills, balancing training program scheduling, designing organizational structure more effectively. In purchasing, it was used for optimal buying, optimal reordering, material transfer, etc. In research and development, it was used for R&D projects control, R&D budget allocation, planning of product introduction, and so on.